This is take 3. And third time's the lucky charm. This is the last time I'm filming this. I'm done with the self-criticism, the self-doubt, all this stupid shit. The point of this video is I have 2 announcements to make. For the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, these have become 99% certainty into 100% certainty. It's happening, and I've been waiting essentially I've been waiting for the right time. And then I realized, like, the right time is now, today. So let's get into it. I was thinking about how I'm gonna make this video so emotional, how I'm gonna make it so inspiring. Like, go take action, go do something for yourself, go do this, chase your dream, live the life you want to live. And then I realized, like this message is enough, essentially, for a video. And if you want to go live the life you live, go do it. Nothing's stopping you except your own mindset. But we'll get into that in another video. The first announcement is I'm moving to Los Angeles, April 28th, which currently is 20 days from when you're seeing this. If you are seeing it today, it comes out. To say I'm excited would be a gross understatement, but also at the same time to say I'm sad would be a gross understatement. I've lived in Boston and Weymouth for 21 years of my life. Essentially always being super close to my family, my mom, my sister, my grandma, my dad, my friends even. Kids that I've been friends with since I've been 6 years old. And yeah, text message, FaceTime, all this stuff. I'm lucky to have that. We're lucky to have that. I'm moving across the country. So on one side, I'm super sad. And it's just, like, extremely overwhelming. I can feel myself getting a little caught up, sad, even thinking about it. But at the same time, it's like, holy shit. I have the opportunity to. I have the financial means to support myself to. Let's take it. Like, why not? And I'm sure, basically, I'm sure you know that the northeast vibe, especially Boston, is kind of like a go, 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 work, 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 do, 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 do. And I love that. And that's made me into who I am. I believe I have a good work ethic, partly because of that and partly because I push myself, right? And then at the same time, we all know that the West Coast vibe, especially LA, like Boston versus LA, is extremely different. You have like the chill vibe, the life is amazing vibe, you know what I'm saying. And I'm ready for that in my life. I need that in my life. And especially with my dreams, which we'll get into announcement number 2, this is the best decision that I can make for myself. And actually, quick little fun fact. So I just saw the donut box out of the corner of my eye. This is take number 3, as I said. Take number 1 was kind of like a donut mukbang announcement that I made at the beach with the sunrise this morning. So I'll put up like a 10-second clip of it. This apple fritter smells amazing. On my way back thinking, I was like, that is not the message I want to get across to the video. And then I recorded a second time, actually right here about 5 minutes ago. I was putting too much thought into quote unquote pleasing you and not helping myself. Still wasn't the message I want to get across. This is, I'm excited, I'm sad, but both of those are okay. And it's great to be able, one of the best gifts in life, really, is the ability to experience those range of emotions. Because if you're not happy all the time, no. Alright, I'm just gonna stop that thought there. Now I'm getting into too much inspiration. That's not the point of this video. It could be, but we'll see. So the second announcement is, this is something that's pretty damn hard for me to say on camera. I'm so stressed, but I'm not really, because I'm certain. The second announcement is I'm dropping out of Boston University. And while this is not for you to be like, oh, go drop out of college, do the same thing I'm doing. I know I have to drop out of Boston University because that's not, anything there will not take me to what my dream is. And my dream is being a traveling YouTuber that basically helps other people start their YouTube channel or continue to create their YouTube channel and just be happy. Essentially, I am a leader that makes more leaders to go be leaders. That was stupid, but I'm a leader. A true leader makes real leaders, right? A true leader doesn't make followers. A true leader makes leaders, and that's what I want to be with my life. At the same time, I want to be able to travel. And my major, what I was doing, was at first biomedical engineering, and then I switched it to computer engineering. I realized, like, all right, cool. Like, a best case scenario, right? Let's be extremely hopeful right now. I do get a great computer engineering job, and let's say I can freelance with that, right? And I can travel. Cool. Why not just stick with that? And then I realized, like, if I'm looking at a computer for 8 to 9 hours a day, I would much rather be creating something for myself that I like, that inspires other people, than a damn computer program that puts people in front of technology and that they really don't even know what's going on, if that makes sense. Like, when you watch a story, aka a YouTube video or a movie, you're immersed. Your emotions are with that. When you're playing like a computer program, you have no idea what goes on behind the scenes. Like, you don't know who I am. You just know the computer program. But when you're watching a video or movie or reading a book, right, you can see a part of the author or the director or the videographer in their own work, because their work is a reflection of who they are. And that's what I want to be. And I was thinking about all the ways, all the exciting ways, all the sad ways, all the emotional ways, all the inspiring ways I could tell you, like, I'm dropping out of college. I'm chasing my dream. If I'm chasing my dream, you can too. And then I realized, like, really, you know you can, then in no way, shape, or form ever will I try to convince someone, the two most important things to me, to be plant-based, to be a plant-based eater, and to me dropping out of college. In no way, shape, form, anything will I try to convince someone to do one of those two. If they want my advice or my opinion, I will give them my advice and my opinion. So I'm not telling you drop out of college. I'm not telling you be a plant-based eater. What I am telling you is, if I can chase my dream, you can too. But the difference here is, you know you can, but will you, right? I know I can, and I've lived with that thought ever since I would run in the morning. Fun fact, I wake up at 5 a.m. So when I would run in the fall, I'd get back, I don't know, from a 5-mile run, it would be like max 6 a.m. It'd still be dark out. And as crazy as whatever delusional as you want to say this is what I would do. I'd look up at the stars after I'd run, because after you run, you're on an emotional high, especially after a good run. So I'd look up at the stars and just think to myself every single time, what if I could do this? And I knew what that I could do this was. It was essentially being a traveling YouTuber. What if I could do this? And like, in a way, I'd kind of be vulnerable to myself, but I wouldn't be openly vulnerable to the world. And through seeing my friends, especially a lot recently, even people that weren't really my friends, but now I consider them my friends, being vulnerable on social media, the same thought that I just said came back. If they can do it, essentially, why can't I? And that's not meant to be like a, I'm better than them, or they're better than me, or I'm worse than them, they're worse than me. It's just like, If someone else can do it, that means you can do it too. At the end of the day, we're all human beings. If they're going to be vulnerable, let me be vulnerable too. Because I really believe your greatest moments, especially of growth and strength, come from allowing yourself to be vulnerable. So that kind of came to mind, and then I was like, I'm just gonna make this video. I'm not going to be arrogant about it. I'm not going to try to make people cry. I'm not gonna cry myself in it, because I am sad about moving. Not about dropping out. I could care less about that. I'm sad about moving, but I'm also excited. And if there's one thing that I want to leave you guys with, and I'm going to call the video right after this. Everyone is unique. Really. Every single experience you have can be shared with someone, but how you internalize it is unique to yourself. Being unique is the greatest gift we have. I just want to leave you with that. But that is the end of the video. Yeah, quick 2 announcements that have been on my mind for basically over a year. Thank you. It's crazy, man. Just the journey I've been through, self-confidence wise, YouTube wise. I just want to thank you guys for all the support you continue and you always have given me. I mean, it genuinely means the world. So have a good day, have a great night, have a great life. You know the vibes. This is our new little saying. Okay, I love this saying because this is how I try to live. Live excited, live energized, right? If you can do anything, you can live excited and you can be energized. So, we're gonna call the video Be Energized. Peace! Open your heart, spend this time in your head.